Crap, I don't have a drink.
Go get a drink.
I don't. It's behind the thing that's in the fridge.
The Brita's right there.
No, it's empty. I don't do Brita no more. That's going in. That's going away. It's going to Goodwill.
What do you mean you don't do Brita no more?
I don't do Brita. I only do bottled. I'm a bottled guy.
You only do bottled water?
Bottled water only.
Plastic or paper or metal or bottle or metal. Metal?
Not from the sink.
What the fuck is bottle? Glass. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Only glass?
No sink water.
No sink water.
I'm off the sink water.
Even filtered?
What, you think the filter's catching everything?
It's not catching nothing.
I rent, okay? I can't afford like a filtrate water system, whatever the fuck.
I'm not asking you to filtrate. I'm asking you to get a $35 Brita that lasts you 6 months.
The Brita doesn't catch. You think Brita's Tip Top Magoo?
It is Tip Top Magoo.
You think Mr. Brita himself, he would drink his own Brita water from my sink?
Mr. Brita, absolutely.
You don't think Mr. Brita's down and bottled?
No. Mr. Brita has sworn off bottled. That's why he's Mr. Brita.
No. No, he's selling you the water from the sink. He's saying drink this calcium-rich, fluoride-ridden trash.
He can go drink Voss.
Absolutely. Who's not drinking Voss if you can afford it?
Are you drinking Voss? What are you drinking?
I can't drink Voss.
Tell me what you're drinking. Be honest. Be honest with your plastic intake.
I got to go bargain bottled.
Bargain bottled.
I go bargain bottled.
So
1 gallon. I get a 6-pack case of a 1-gallon Crystal Geyser.
Oh, God.
What do you mean, oh, God?
On the scale of good water, Crystal Geyser is just above the sink.
It's $1.05 a bottle.
Crystal Geyser is trash water. Absolute trash.
It's better than Glendale sink water. Have you seen their shower head? It looks like it's got stalagmites and stalactites growing off of it.
They
all
just
the calcium.
might. But if you're going to do a gallon of water, at least find yourself a Lake Arrowhead. My God.
Lake Arrowhead's never on sale.
It's $1.
It's not $1.
It's like $1.99.
Listen, if you're buying as many gallons as me, you got like 10 cents makes a difference.
How much water are you drinking a day?
A gallon a day.
A full gallon?
A gallon a day.
No wonder why you pee 67 times a day.
That's the whole reason.
So a gallon a day.
Gallon leads to a geyser. Yes.
That makes sense, especially a crystal one.
Let me tell you about the 2 baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shooting the breeze with Chafe and Cheese.
Well, Chim Chim Charu and a ho-hum too. Welcome to another rousing, riveting, rip-roaring, rip-torn, rip-van winkle.
Wow.
Of an episode of
Shooting the Breeze with Chafe and Cheese. I'm Chafe.
I'm G.
And we're shooting the breeze today.
Hey, bitch ass. How you doing?
I'm good, guy. It's hot. It's hot right now.
Yeah, it's the belated 4th. This episode's coming out on the 5th.
Yeah, happy belated 4th.
Happy belated 4th.
Day late and $1 short.
Just like this country. What's going on with you, sweetheart?
It would not be as hot right now if we were not recording. Because why?
The AC's off.
The AC's off. The AC, you felt it though when you walked in.
I will say, I walked in and it felt
brisk.
like I was in Iceland for a second.
Yeah, that was the idea.
It was good.
I woke up one morning, I said, what does Iceland feel like right now?
Yeah.
And I got pretty close.
You really did.
Yeah, but that thing's been on the fritz. Listen, you ever go to a thermostat and be like, oh, it's warm in this room. Let me go fiddle with the thermostat. And there's a little Post-it note on it that says, hey, asshole.
Don't fiddle with the thermostat.
Don't put it below 71.
Yep.
Otherwise, the whole compressor turns into an ice cube and then we got nothing.
It's true.
You see it all the time.
Yeah, it happens.
You know what that is?
What is that?
Lack of maintenance.
And
I was experiencing a similar issue. Anytime below 71 degrees, icebox.
Shit.
It would crackle. It'd wake me up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And then
it's not
shoot moldy ice cubes out at me.
I'll be honest, it's not a shitty AC. It's just no maintenance. So what'd you do?
So what did I do? I went on YouTube.
Of course you did.
Now here's the issue I ran into on YouTube. This is a split AC. Jimmy, can you do me a favor? Just throw up an image of the split AC unit.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You got different kinds, right? You got the ones that go in the window. You got the split. You got a central air. You got the portable that has the big hose. You stick it out a window.
Yeah.
This is a
God,
split.
the hose is literally the worst thing ever.
It doesn't do anything.
My wife had that when we first started dating. You'd be sleeping and it would just be
It's loud.
all night fucking long. What a nightmare. Anyway, continue.
So, what was I saying? Oh, so the split unit. So I looked up videos. How do you clean out? Because I looked inside with a flashlight. The blower on this thing, it's like a long cylinder with slits in it that rotates like this, and that causes the air. It's science. I don't know how it does it, but it forces the air out.
All I heard was science. Continue.
Yeah, it's not a fan. It's a big long tube with slits.
Sure.
So it was covered in dust, in gunk, in mold.
Yeah.
The whole inside, it smelled, like a public bathroom.
That can't be good. That can't be good for your air conditioner.
Yeah, and I felt, I couldn't really use it. It's not bringing the air down. So what do I do? I YouTube. I go, how do you clean the thing on one of these units?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you believe me if I told you there is not a single damn video how to do this in English? It's all in, I don't know. This is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like it's Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi. It sounds like Filipino. I watched maybe 47 videos in different languages piecing together how to take the front panel off. And then I ultimately got in there with a toothbrush, and rubbing alcohol, and like this.
Wow.
On a stool, on the stepladder you gave me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's what that was for, huh?
That's what it was
You never
for.
told me what it was for. I asked you and you walked away silently.
I had a plan.
He had a plan. He needed a stepladder. He needed it now.
I needed to figure it out, right? So I get in there, 45 minutes, and I am there's just like clumps of big dusty mold just falling out of the thing, right?
Ugh. So the things we don't think about, the things that are in our ACs, we gotta be intaking a ton of gunk all the time.
You gotta clean that shit out, man. Especially if you're renting. Listen, if you rent, don't trust nobody.
Yeah,
Your
nobody's
landlord,
cleaned that shit. Nobody's cleaned that shit.
Nobody's checking it.
No.
You gotta check it.
Your oven too.
Clean
Same
your
deal.
ducts.
Yeah, clean your shit.
Yeah. So I cleaned it all out. I did the yada. I put it back. Dude, would you believe when I turned this thing on, the amount of mold that blew out into it?
Jesus Christ.
But once it cleared the system, you felt it.
Yeah.
Like
beautiful.
Letterman's studio in here.
Absolutely.
Like
you walk in,
Letterman's.
you need a jacket immediately.
Yeah.
And it's also quiet.
It was quiet. It's good.
It's amazing how that
Speaking
happens.
of the quiet,
Yeah.
so I did this at I started at 9 o'clock at night when I got back from work. It was like midnight by the time I'm done putting everything back, cleaned up.
Jesus, you went to
I'm
town.
like ready to go to bed, dude. It's starting to be comfortable. The temperature's nice.
Yeah.
I'm cuddled up. I'm like, oh, this actually feels like I'm not sweaty. I'm not sticky.
Yeah, you're comfy.
I'm actually having air conditioning for the first time in over a year.
Amazing.
Real legit.
Congratulations.
And as I'm laying down to close my eyes, I hear,
oh no. The chirps.
and I literally said, oh no. My eyes opened as I'm falling asleep. Oh no. A minute later, exactly, on the dot.
That means that it needs to be
What
changed.
is that?
It means it's fucked.
What's fucked?
It's the.
Is
it's
it me that's fucked?
No, yeah, you're fucked. But it's the fire alarm, CO2, but potentially carbon monoxide alarm that needs maintenance or needs to be changed, or the battery's dead. One of the three.
Correct. And I
know this because I'm going through it right now, and it sucks.
Why are you still going through it?
I need to go. Amazon's coming in with a new one.
A new what? Battery?
Sending me a new fucking.
Just change the battery. Okay. Anyway. Where do I live?
You live in an apartment.
Where specifically?
Glendale, California.
No. Where? Right here?
Right here.
Right here. How many smoke detectors do I have? How would you assume for this unit?
One.
Where is it?
Right in the middle of the room.
Is there a battery there that's even plugged in right now?
Nope.
Was it plugged in the other day, you ask? Nope. So I immediately look up, I'm like, it's not mine.
Shit.
And this is midnight. And it's also July 4th weekend, where there's no landlord
God.
around and people are away.
So this thing's going to chirp all the live long day if you don't do anything about it.
Dude, every 43rd second of the minute, I was timing it on my phone. I could tell, because I didn't know where it was either. But every I would look at my phone, and as soon as it hit 41, 42, I'm like counting down, and I'd get a little closer to it.
You're just finding which unit it is.
I'm just looking for
There
the
is
units.
nothing worse than that chirp.
The chirp, the people who live with the chirp, how do you do it?
Nobody lives with the chirp.
How do you live with the chirp? I was going nuts within 4 minutes. I'm trying to go to
the
bed.
moment it happened to me this morning in my fucking bedroom. No, I shit you not. I got the chirp and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You got the chirp too?
Yeah.
There's chirps in the universe.
There's chirps in the universe.
It's
What does
that
it
chirp
mean?
time. Yeah.
So what'd you do?
So what did I do? So I had to go to sleep. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know where it was. I knew it wasn't in my unit, but I could hear it coming through either the wall next to me or the floor above me or the ceiling above me.
Those are good options.
So I could hear it, but I didn't know where. So I got up the next morning in the light of day, right? And I knew every 43rd second.
Yeah, yep.
So I opened the door.
Wait, so you spent all night with this thing
slept
chirping?
with it. I had to sleep with it.
You gotta get some fucking earplugs, man. You're an earplug guy.
You know, I never thought of that.
Oh, you gotta get them.
Earplugs, you think, huh?
I did it for a while. When my wife was pregnant, she was snoring louder than anybody who ever snored, and I use earplugs.
Does it work?
Absolutely.
Like actually work?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll probably die if someone breaks in, but you can't hear a fucking thing.
Yeah, you hope the snorer wakes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the goal. Anyway, so what happened?
So what happened? So the next morning, I woke up. I tracked, brr, brr, and I heard it's coming from the storage unit next to my apartment.
What a nightmare.
So it's in the storage unit. So I don't even know whose storage unit it is. Like, how do I get in? How do I inform them? Hey, your smoke detector's going off. It's driving me insane.
Yeah, and probably
How do
more
I
than just
inform
you.
them without killing them?
Yeah, exactly.
So I was at a crossroads. I didn't even know what to do. I said, listen, if it's me, what would I do? I would lock the door, right?
Yeah.
But it's not me. And most people aren't me.
No.
So let's just see if it's open.
Most people aren't you. That's an astute
They're not.
statement.
So I went and slide the door and it's open. And I'm like, holy shit. It's like 20 seconds after the minute, right? So I'm like, so now I have 23 seconds. I got to wait and just be like, nobody's coming? Is anyone coming? So I'm waiting. It's like 20 seconds feels like an eternity.
Of course.
Then, as I'm standing there, 41, 42, 43, right above my head.
So you were like, it's time.
Like I'm peeking in, and it's right above my head, and I look up, and there's a fucking smoke detector right above the door, and I'm like, you bastard.
What'd you do?
Well, looked around again, and I stole it. I stole the smoke detector.
Okay.
I brought it back. I took it off the wall, and as it's in my hand, I'm like smuggling it, and then like I'm trying to get back into my unit. It goes, Brrr! I'm like, fuck, somebody's coming around the corner. So I ran in. I took it apart. Most smoke detectors are fucking 9-volt batteries.
Yeah.
Who has a spare 9-volt?
Only you.
Me?
I do, actually.
You do?
I do.
I don't. This one, 3 AAAs.
Oh, wow.
Guess who has exactly 3 AAAs from the other day?
Good for you.
Yeah.
So you replaced this guy's shit, huh?
I replaced the shit. I even saw that it's like expired this year. So I changed the batteries, and then I wrote a letter to the landlord explaining that I had to break and enter in order to fix the smoke detector.
You incriminated yourself.
But I did it with good reason. I'm a mensch.
You're a mensch who did a B&E.
Is that bad? Like, if I had... They didn't have any... I made sure to look for cameras. There was no cameras anywhere. If there were cameras, I definitely wouldn't have done I don't want any misinterpretations. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I want you to put yourself in the eyes of the person's locker that you broke into.
I'd be fucking ecstatic.
You might be, but think about this. You come home from a nice 4th of July weekend. You need to go put your chairs back in your shed or whatever the fuck the locker is.
Huh?
You go in. You put them down. You look around. You look up. And the fire alarm is missing. How did someone get in? Did someone break in here?
I was gone for 45 seconds.
Are they fucking with me?
I was gone for 45 seconds. What do you mean it's missing?
Oh, it's back.
I came. I changed the bat. Who had the batteries? I had the batteries. I put the batteries. I put the batteries. I put it back.
All right, then I have no idea.
I had to break back in.
All right, fuck it. They're fine.
Yeah.
They're doing great.
I'm a fucking great guy.
How many people you think are B&Eing on a regular
To
basis
fix their
to do good
neighbor's
deeds?
shit?
To do good deeds.
I did it for selfish reasons, but I think I helped everybody.
Yeah.
That shit was annoying.
I mean, no good deed is selfless. That's a fact.
Yeah.
There's no selfless act in this world. I don't care who you are, if you're Mahatma Gandhi, if you're Nelson Mandela, if you're some other guy, no good deed is selfless.
I have a weird predicament.
Yeah?
I got Paramount Plus, a free trial
Mm-hmm.
from the Apple App Store. Thank you, Apple App Store, for the 7 days.
Hey, Paramount Plus does that without the Apple App Store. This is not Apple. Continue.
Regardless, I got a free 7-day trial about 3 months ago. Okay? And this is the trick. When you get a subscription through Apple, get the 7-day trial, and cancel it right away.
Absolutely.
And then at the end of the 7 days, it'll just not bill you again.
Yeah, watch the thing you want to watch. Get the fuck off.
See, I'm in charge. I'm not in charge. I take charge of a good deal. I like to.
You're proactive. You're proactive.
Yes,
in your pursuits of deals.
I'm a deal guy. I'm not afraid of a coupon.
No,
I'm not afraid of a coupon.
No,
smart couponing. I'm not a nitpicky couponer, but you're a smart couponer. Okay, smart coupon. We ready? Smart coupon.
Smart coupon.
Smart coupon. So it's Paramount Plus. I got it. I canceled it. Right? It's been 3 months. It's still active. My thing. I even gave it to a few friends. They can use it to log in. Now let me ask you this: they haven't been charged. Nothing. Is that stealing?
Absolutely
Am I stealing, or is it a gift?
That's a gift.
It's a gift?
That's a gift from the gods. That's a fucking that's a malfunction on the server. Take advantage of that shit.
You think so?
You ever see the episode of Friends where they're watching TV and then they flip a channel? It's way back in the 90s, and all of a sudden the porn comes on.
Oh, the free porn channel.
The free porn.
Yeah, take advantage.
Don't question it. Just use it.
Is that the one where they don't change the channel
They
in
can't
case?
change the channel in case. Exactly. It's genius.
It goes away forever.
Yeah. Luckily for you, you can at least turn it off.
Oh, yeah, I can even give it around.
That's amazing.
I'm passing it around like herpes.
That's phenomenal.
It's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, Paramount Plus only has like 2 or 3 shows that I want to watch. What are you watching?
I'm watching, like lately, obsessed with Ink Master.
Okay, sure.
I love Ink Master. Dave Navarro, hated him the first season, grown on me.
It's cool.
Very interesting guy, Dave Navarro. Like the vibe, the Dave Navarro vibe, very, very like a feminine feminine energy coming off of him.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That's cool.
Just the way he judges.
I got to tell you,
And the other two guys are dicks.
the tattoo world is a strange place.
Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed.
It's cool.
But is that stealing? Is it stealing? Am I obligated to report thyself?
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not. Here is what I have found in the world. This is my advice to you.
Tell me.
If you're not hurting anyone, you can bend the law.
What define hurting? Because somebody's not getting my payment that they should be getting.
That's on Paramount Plus for fucking that up.
Okay.
That's on Paramount Plus for fucking that up. Same way, is Whole Foods hurting because I fucking haven't paid for my avocados full price in at least 7 years?
Why not full price? What are you doing with the avocado? What's your avocado hack?
My avocado.
Should you say this? Can you get arrested?
Probably. I'm incriminating myself, but I'll do it for the pod. Basically, I just take a organic Haas large avocado.
Oh, God.
Put it in for a non-organic small avocado.
You put it in for?
Yeah, when you go up to the self-checkout line, if they don't have fucking little scanners on it, that's on them.
No, dude, you fucking steal?
That's not stealing. I'm still paying for something.
Wow. Dude, I think it's different if you bring it up, it doesn't have a label, and it's an organic, and they put it in as a regular. That's one thing. But you're like a street rat.
A street rat?
Yeah.
You comparing me to Aladdin right now?
Oh, yeah. You and your monkey scrambling around the stores.
First of all,
just hiding bread up your ass.
Boo is one of the greatest characters in the Disney catalog, and he doesn't get any love, but that's a whole other podcast.
Yeah.
You're calling me a street rat.
Well, you're manipulating the system. I'm letting the system flow. Like if Martha at Register 3 doesn't know that it's an organic, and I save 47 cents, so be it.
That's a system malfunction.
That's piss poor training.
Sure.
You're gaming. You're in charge of the number you put in.
Yep.
Why don't you put it in for pounds of what's the cheapest thing they got? Why don't you just put it in for pounds of
American cheese?
That's not cheap.
Yes, it is.
What are you talking about?
American cheese?
A pound of American cheese is like
$7.
$9.99 a pound. Yeah, and a pound of bananas is about 69 cents.
All right, I'll put it in.
So why don't you kiss my dick?
Mainly.
Where do you shop?
I shop at Whole Foods. Here's the point.
Yeah.
Here's the point. No one is being hurt because of this.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see where you're toeing the line, Mister. I'm a father now. I lead an exampled life.
I do.
When you run a Starbucks,
Yeah.
Okay, street parking. You got a meter. You got to run in for 3 seconds. It's blinking red. You see your drink on the counter. You gonna throw a nickel in?
Absolutely not.
Are you gonna just run in and grab your drink?
Absolutely not. I'm
Fucking
gonna run in and grab
thief.
my drink.
You're the reason parking costs so much.
How is that thievery?
You're not paying your fair share. You used the space.
For
You
12
used the
seconds.
space. You pay for your space, guy.
Pay for my space?
There may be somebody who would have pulled into that space seconds after you who would have spent dollars on that space.
Let me ask you a question.
Now they're gone for good.
Let me ask you a question. Who's it on, me or the police for not catching me in the act?
The police need to catch you now.
Absolutely.
For it to be illegal, for it to be wrong.
That meter maid better be on his fucking on his 6. You
No.
know what I mean?
So
you
you're
better be moving.
You're the kind of guy, no remorse until he gets caught. Yeah, I see you.
Only
I
for
see
very,
ya.
very, very modest crimes.
I see you. You look like I'm like a fishnet stocking. I see right through you.
Oh, don't act like I'm the only one in America fucking taking advantage of the self-checkout line.
Yeah.
Don't act like that.
What do you think else is doing? Who else is doing it?
Just like how you think everyone pees in pools, I think everyone's paying less for avocados.
Peeing in pool doesn't cost a dime. It refills the
It
pool.
costs my eyes.
Wow.
Well, another one in the books, dear friends.
Hey, we bit the dust yet again.
Yeah, that's not what that phrase means. No, that means
okay.
dying. So, in lieu of that, can you go to Instagram, TikTok, YT, join us on this quest of stupidity, will you?
Yeah, that'll help us.
All right.
All right, good night.
Good luck.
Good evening.
Good day.
Good morning.